For the last part of my summary of learning, I just wanted to share with you a digital citizenship and media literacy version of Dr. Seuss's ABCs. Big A, little a. What begins with A? Acquiring new learning each and every day. Big B, little b. What begins with B? Blogging beyond belief. B. Big C, little c. What begins with C? Connectivism, Kuros, a community of learners, including me. Big D, little d. What begins with D? Digital native or digital immigrant debate. OG. Big E, little e. What begins with E? Evernote helps students take notes on the go and organize their ideas. E. Big F, little f. What begins with F? Facebook is not as friendly as one hopes. Always remember that. Big G, little g. What begins with G? Google Plus, gamification, and ghost apps all begin with G. Big H, little h. What begins with H? Hashtags, posting your learning, or for sharing your ideas and thoughts. H. Big I, little I. What begins with I? Incorporating digital literacy into existing curriculum. I. Big J, little j. What begins with that? Before you write a post, ask yourself, what would grandma say? Big K, little k. What begins with K? Keeping up with current apps and Kadia's crazy loud smarties, which had to be mentioned once today. Big L, little l. They aren't so bad. Facebook wants to add a choice of like and dislike, which they thought everyone would be glad. Big M, little m. Creating memes in the classroom and managing a magnitude of information. M. Big N, little n. Networking to build connections for both professionals and learners. N. Big O, little o. What begins with O? Open lines of communication, ownership of learning. O. Big P, little p. What begins with P? Participatory society and parental involvement. A balance, to say the least. Big Q, little q, which mostly goes with you. Quest for learning, questioning, query skills. People young and old both need to do. Big R, little r. Ribble's 9 elements, skills that impact society, both near and far. Big S, little s. What begins with S? Shaming, sexting, Snapchat. A triad of danger. S. Big T, little t. Turkle's TED Talk, connected but alone, had how many millions of views? The answer, over 3. Big U, little u. What begins with U? Use coding to introduce young students to creating rather than consuming. U. Big V, little v. What begins with these? Vault apps, viral harassing. The negative side that not every parent sees. Big W, little w. Have to be the best. Writing clear messages in 141 characters or less. Big X, little x. A rare letter indeed. Examine, explore, expand knowledge, at times in lightning speed. Big Y, little y. What begins with Y? Youth post their own work to YouTube. Creativity that cannot be denied. Big Z, little z. What begins with Z? Zoom got us face to face from semester's beginning to semester's end. Thank you.